In the pool almost every day of the week, Katy Cutler is busy preparing for the next stage in her water polo journey. She is now part of a team heading to Serbia for the European Junior Water Polo Championships next month. After a training weekend, the 16-year-old received the email to say she had made it.
I was really happy about it. I was at home with my family, so we had a little bit of a celebration that evening, but I was really glad to be in the team. I'm really happy, and my team's really good this year, so I'm really excited about the chances we've got of doing well.
Since she was 9, Katy has been involved in the sport, and 5 years ago her coach believed it was time for her to start competing on a national level.
She was a very quick learner and showed good ability from day one, and so that's why we just recommended all the of her age group used to go to Cardiff once a month, and we just sent her for one of those trials. She's progressed up the national teams and etc. You've seen tonight our senior session, which she's part of even as a 16-year-old, and we do a younger session on Thursdays, and we use her to give something back, shall we say, and help teach the others in the pool.
Between swimming and water polo in Basingstoke, Katy has also had to balance her time with exams.
It has been quite hard because obviously I do want to do well in my GCSEs, so I have spent a lot of the time when I'm not playing polo revising, but yeah, it can affect how much you do train. It's going to be quite difficult because the date that we get our results is actually when we're competing at Europeans, so I won't be here to collect my results, so I'm having to get them by email.
After cuts were made to funding, Katy and the rest of her squad will need to raise the money to get to Novi Sad for the championships, but she says she is fortunate to receive support from her family.
It's a lot more reliant on your family to support you because it's not such a widely known sport, which makes it really difficult for us to go and compete because the families have to pay for it all themselves rather than getting any money to go towards it. So there is quite a lot of money, and if your family can't do that, it is very difficult to play as part of the team.
Coach Jerry believes more is needed to encourage children to participate.
Water polo is a sport that needs to be more accessible, get more kids involved, more kids we've got as a base. That's how England and GB are going to improve, and we just all got to work together to make it happen, even though there's no funding. So the other thing is funding at the top level to encourage the kids to get on.
Although Katy believes funding affects her chances of going professional, there are opportunities in the future.
You can't really sustain being a professional water polo player in the UK, so if I did decide to do that, I'd have to go abroad, either somewhere like Spain or Hungary, and then there's also the potential of going to university in America for it as well.
The women's under-17s will begin competing from the 20th of August. Kara Digby, That's TV.